Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Escape to Nature. Thank you so much for joining us. It is a beautiful morning in Djuma, as you can see, and we've got the lovely Marips. For those of you that were with us on Sunrise Safari, you would know that he was around the dam wall, and now he's come over to here. But we do have one of our wonderful zoomies helping us out on the dam cam. We do apologize if it shakes a little bit. It is very windy, so just try to bear with us. But of course, we do want to keep an eye on him for as long as we can. But my name is Lisa, and I am the waterhole naturalist for today. And I'm hoping that we'll see a lot of animals or interactions today. But even if we don't, this has completely made my day. I don't know if you'll all agree with me. But remember, just like Sunrise Safari and Sunset Safari, we are live right now as this is happening in Djuma. So please do send through your comments, your questions, your suggestions. We would love to hear from you, and hopefully the wind dies down a little bit, just so that we can observe this beautiful cat in his full glory. And for those of you that are not familiar with him, he is a very popular cat here at Djuma, and we see him quite often on the safaris, but he's also referred to as Mr. Fluffy Ears. And Steve did have him here earlier on, but luckily, thank you technology, we get to still watch him. How beautiful is he? And for a minute, we were contemplating, if he moves off to the left now, we won't be able to keep up with him. And I literally said to our zoomies, please just lie down, kitty cat. And he did just that. You know, it's not always that the animals listen to us, so we are super grateful. Now we can show you there really is a leopard here. And what a beautiful, beautiful sight. Oh, nice. He might actually give us another yawn, or he might start walking now. And I think that used to be one of my favorite things to do on safari with guests. Like, oh, the lions are roaring, they're going to start walking now. Then guests think, oh wow, this ranger is the best thing since sliced bread. They know exactly what the animals are going to do. I mean, that is just, it's something that you get to see specifically with the cats, but something like a leopard and a lion, just like us, when you yawn, your brain is trying to circulate more oxygen for you to be more alert and more awake.
There are lots of cheetah around Madikwe. They do monitor them, they do wear collars, and that's because they are an endangered species, and a lot of them have been reintroduced, and it is important just to monitor them. If you don't collar them in a situation like this, they would never be able to know, has that he's got his eyes closed, sweet. Hello, you, are you sleepy? If we didn't know where they are, then it would be impossible to monitor them. Although you could probably identify them from spot patterns, it would be impossible to actually monitor them, to know if the reintroduction has been successful, and to sort of keep an eye on the population numbers. Are they increasing? Has there been any births? Has there been any deaths? With a sort of endangered animal that you're putting a lot of effort into, and there's a lot of sort of conservation efforts, finance going into trying to save this animal, it's definitely worth trying to get information on. Are your efforts being successful? Do you need to change what you're doing? Is it the wrong habitat? Are the lions just constantly killing the cheetahs? There's so much information that you can glean from just knowing its whereabouts.
Oh, look at those, look at that. Those blessboks are having a go at each other, and one sort of just kicked up its hind legs. Now, it seems like they've stopped for now. This is normal with the antelopes. They have a go at each other, and the next thing, everything calms down. Then they have another go at each other, and so on and so on. Some very, very large rams in this group with the blessbuck. I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a lot of females that are ready to breed in this group over here. So these males are competing. But Blesbok actually do have a ratting season. Where are we now? We are in April now. So it's sort of the time for that. This is a big one. This jackal's on a scent over here. I don't know what this jackal has smelt. But being in an open environment here, there's going to be plenty of rodents, such as the striped field mouse. I think that's going to be the most common. And that's actually a majority of the jackal's diet is going to be those small rodents. And insects as well. Now this jackal is very full. Its stomach is big.
Oh man, I was hoping the elephants would come towards the left side to see if they could flush out Mr. Maribye if he was still in fact around. But you never know, maybe he's taken off long ago. As I say, I did try to see if he is still around, and unless he is flat cat, I did not spot him. However, it is a little bit windy now, so the animals do move deeper into the bush. That is also perhaps why the elephant has not even picked up his scent if he is in fact still around. But what a treat! To be honest with you, that is the last thing I expected to see today. Riley, good afternoon. You are saying so special to see elephants in Djuma. Is it not? And I mean, elephants are my favorite, so I'm always secretly hoping that, oh, come on, let's see elephants. But I mean, after my ribs, I am so, I almost want to say fulfilled, that I did not think we needed anything else. And it's not just because they are part of the big five or anything, it's just been so brilliant to get to see all of these animals. But thank you so much for a wonderful day, everyone. I hope everyone has a beautiful Thursday. Please stay safe, and please keep loving wildlife and never ever desert them. There goes our elephant. Have a beautiful Thursday, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.